It was raining again. Vidhi and Najma decided to play in the corridor of their flat. It was a long corridor with doors of 5 flats opening into it, and there was a lift at the far end. Their neighbor Shubham also used to play with them. Suddenly, the door of the flat at the farthest end opposite the lift opened. A huge man with thick beard stood there, glaring at them. He shouted angrily at the children. Vidhi said sorry and rushed to their flats. The next morning, Vidhi was having her breakfast and was getting ready for her school. She was also watching the news on TV. The newsreader announced that a necklace, one of the collections of Begum, was stolen from the National Museum last night. The necklace was estimated to be worth $12 million. A photograph of the stolen necklace was shown on TV. It was also announced that anyone having any information regarding the theft should call the helpline number 200. A reward for 10 lakhs would be given for any information about the thieves. Soon Vidhi left home for school. In the afternoon, Vidhi went to Najma's house to return her set of color pencils. While coming back to her flat, she heard loud voices from the flat where the huge man lived. Vidhi stood there for a few seconds to overhear the voices. She heard discussion about the stolen necklace. As Vidhi heard some footsteps, she ran to her flat. In the evening, Vidhi told the whole incident to Najma and Shubham. While Vidhi and Najma were planning to catch the thief, Shubham made fun of them. As they turned towards the lift, the door of the tenant's flat opened. The bearded man came out. He had a briefcase in his hand. Seeing him, Vidhi winked at Najma, and as the man approached, Vidhi fell on his legs. The man tripped and fell down. His briefcase slid, and all the things within it lay scattered. Among the things, the necklace dazzled. The man rushed to gather his things and shouted at the girls. Then he ran to the lift. Vidhi rushed to her flat. She dialed the guard and asked him to note down the color and number of the car in which the tall bearded man was leaving. Then she dialed the helpline number and told the police the details she had got from the guard. The police caught the thief, recovered the stolen necklace, and arrested the criminals. The girls were awarded for their brave deed.